Hello, uh, welcome to the next video on the types of failure in riveted joint. Uh, in the last video, I have again made a silly mistake. It should be not 2A, it is 1B, because we are just studying this two thing, right? One is this thing, 1B, another is this thing, 1A, 1E and 2B. Next, today we are going to study this 2A and 2B. This is sharing of rivets and crushing over under the category of failure of rivets. Okay. So let us study a new page. So that is next is what if it shears off due to the shearing effect. Means if we consider two blades, suppose, and due to the shearing, as you can see, the center line got changed. Like this is the rivet, if you see this is a center line for the rivet. It is like before, same thing, equal and opposite to the other plate. So in this case you can see these are two plates. Okay, these are two plates. These are pulled by equal and opposite forces. As you can see, there is shearing effect in this portion, both the center line, because it is the same rivet, but due to shearing effect it has been sheared apart. Okay, so as we know, since we are finding the shearing strength, that is PS, it will be tau into shear stress pi by 4 d square, because the cross section of rivet is circular, into NP. Here NP is a number of rivets. Okay. Okay. As you can see, you can say number of rivet. After all, it's is it per pitch length. Okay, per pitch length. And if it's a double strap butt joint, it will be case of double shear. Then the formula gets little bit changed for double shear. That is 2 into pi by 4, because the area will be double because two surfaces are involved, into tau into NP. This 2 can be changed to a value, that is 1.875 into pi by 4 d square into tau. This part is the actual, by definition, shear strength, and rest is NP and 2 are the multiplication factor, where NP is number of rivets per pitch length and this is 2, indicating if two surfaces are involved in the shearing process. And then if we see this formula, then NP is coming, right? Okay. And this 1.85 is given by IRB, Indian Regulation for Boilers. So whenever we will be designing boilers and considering shearing strength, so we will be considering 1.875 for double shear instead of 2. And if it is single shear, this multiplication factor will be not there. We will simply consider this part, okay, for single shear. Okay, so next, this is our actually two-way shearing has been done. Next, if we see, okay, next we see it's 2B. Okay, 2. Is the crushing. If I have to let you know what actually crushing is, you have seen the shoe brake, right? Where the pad of the brake is touching the wheel ring, which is moving during the motion of the vehicle. As you press the brake, this pad touches the moving ring, and due to friction process, the braking happens. But as the days passes by, since the rim is a metal and the shoe brake pad is not that hard like metal, whether it is a silicon rubber kind of thing, so it gets disintegrated into particles, into powder, due to friction, continuous friction and continuous rubbing. So this crushing can be same as the rubbing of two materials. Okay, so the softer material, whichever will be softer, would be disintegrated, would be crushed. In this case, in the plate, suppose this is the plate. Okay, this is the plate, and there is a one rivet. Suppose the rivet material is softer than the plate material, then the crushing will happen on the rivet. In the other case, if the rivet would have been a harder material, then the crushing would happen in the rivet hole, that is the plate circumference, that is the plate part of the rivet. Okay. So crushing strength, that is PC, is equal to D into T into sigma C, where D is the diameter of the rivet, T is the thickness of the two plates, like I have shown this T, right? Okay. So, and sigma C is the crushing stress. Okay, and again we are considering the NP, which is number of rivets per pitch. So as we see, we have seen the first and the second video the types of failures in riveted joints, the tearing of the plate in the first one, and the shearing and crushing of rivet in the second part. So in total there are 4 categories, you can say, and I hope I could have cleared the concept, or rather I should say, I hope I can make something clear about this failure. Thank you.